Good morning everyone and welcome to our latest LA vlog. You join us on Saturday morning as we're heading to the gym. So to get some more experience, Summer is actually driving today.
Woohoo!
Look at that.
Hands on the wheel! Hands on the wheel!
Yeah, it's steady now. She's doing well and we're enjoying a drive. We've got the roof open. We actually viewed that house the other day. It was a good one. So whilst we're here in LA, we're building the luxury home show. We're looking at homes, looking at investments. It's been good. So this is the second week. We arrived from Miami a week ago, where we lived for 1 year, for those of you that haven't followed. Nice little stop sign.
Yeah, got to get those stop signs in. Oh, I'm in match jumper, that's why I look like I'm so big in this big puffy. Oh, there's a truck coming!
Behind the truck.
Ah! No, I'm kidding, I'm actually a good driver, guys.
Yeah, Summer's a great driver. She just hasn't drove that much in America yet.
Well, I did drive in Miami and it was terrifying, but this is definitely easier.
So we're just driving through the hills of Bel Air right now, on the way to the gym.
There's a
at
lot of
Studio
stop
City.
signs.
Yeah.
Ready? I've got to count to 3. And stop. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Just remember, you actually have to look each way.
Oh yeah, I have to look.
It's more about actually being safe than the sign itself.
Yeah, no, there was none there.
We're trying to decide on where we want to have a base, but we also want it to be a renovation project. And we've got a few other ideas about like the end use of the property and how it will tie back to being an investment in relation to our umbrella of property businesses. So we're being quite selective on what we want it to look like, and the most important thing is choosing the area. So the best way to do that is to see as much as possible, and to be honest, it is one of the things that we enjoy the most. But I'm excited. I found 8 different houses for us to look at today in LA, and they're in 3 different neighborhoods. So we'll take you along, we'll show you a little bit. Hello. So I'm a big fan of this jumper that you got, because it's quite unusual, but it does really work.
I sent it to my mom and she said it looks like one my granny knitted me, like a unicorn jumper.
That's true, it is unicorn vibes. Well,
I think
suits
it's
LA.
cute. It's alpaca, so it's actually really soft. Hey, it's gonna hang. My mom, she'll probably have to borrow this in a few months because that's what she does with everything else I
Or
own.
maybe we should have our own in a few months. She'll have come around. So as you can see, Summer has the heating on. So I want you to let me know in the comments if anyone thinks this is a normal temperature for an apartment to be. Oh, it's just gone off because it's hit that temperature. Is that normal? Because I obviously can't wear any clothes in this heat.
We're just in Sherman Oaks about to check out an open house Matt found. So yeah, we'll try and get some little sneak peek. Steps up to the front door of that house. It had a good view. But yeah, I don't want to do like 20,000 steps up to my front door, to be honest.
The character box, didn't it? The way it was built into the hill, it had some old Spanish tile.
Yeah, it had caricature. Okay, we are heading to somewhere called Levan Bakery. If you like cookies, like me, I love cookies, you have to go to this bakery in LA. I think they've got 2 locations. Yeah, it's called Levan, and we're gonna go get a cookie. An afternoon Saturday cookie. They're like those big ones that you go like that and it's all Cookies secured. Should I show you them? I don't know how we spent $30. We bought a few, but...
Because it's LA.
Look, I don't want to break it so I get crumbs everywhere, but it's one of those incredible...
What flavours did we get?
Chocolate chip, and then walnut chocolate chip, because she said that was the most popular flavour. Then we got chocolate banana bread, or banana chocolate cake, something like that.
So 3 things.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, oh, somebody trying to get in our parking space. Okay, we're just gonna go, we're gonna get some dinner from Whole Foods because we've got a lot in the fridge. We just need some meat, and then we're gonna cook dinner in tonight.
This is just a snack.
Oh yeah, this is just like pre-dinner, and then I'm gonna have my other cookie for dessert. We're in Larchmont Village. It's quite a nice little high street. cute.
Have you been here before?
We have been here before when we last came, and we only got a cookie last time. Well, I'm just sharing our cookie. We do eat a lot on these vlogs, I do understand that, but just sharing my recommendations if you come to LA. Oh wow, it's thick. Is it good?
It's gooey, but also crispy.
Yeah. Food is secured and the cookies. Just got back to our apartment now. We're just gonna have a chill night in. I'm a little tired actually.
All right, and that is the winning formula. So for me, high protein, high fat, low carb breakfast, some electrolyte salts, or just regular salt if it's a good quality, like the Baja salt we get on Amazon, which I'll link in the description.
So we've arrived in Costa Mesa. It was around 50 minutes in the car, and we've actually just found a marina with a restaurant. So we're just gonna head for some lunch before we get into car shopping. Talking of car shopping, that is really cute.
All right, we're at the harbor of Newport Beach. Let's take a look at how the boats compare to Florida.
A little smaller, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
some big,
they are mostly smaller.
big boats in Miami.
Can't hear any music playing.
Yeah.
There are still some nice
There's
ones.
no twerking.
More sailing,
Less twerking.
less fun. Yeah, we're sat outside. We're sat next to each other, of course, so I can enjoy two things: the view towards summer, also the view towards the boats. I'm pretty happy here right now. So this is called the Lighthouse, and it's essentially at the harbour. You can't miss it.
Oh, because it actually does look like a lighthouse. Food has arrived. It looks
Can you get
so
some more
good.
water for you guys?
Oh,
Thank you.
thanks. What did I get? I got the avocado toast with 2 eggs. And Matt got some clam chowder thing.
I'll spin it around. Yeah, clam chowder and bread. Bit of a different choice, but you got to try it.
We've arrived at the dealership. Not keen on that car, don't like that colour.
This is the staff car parking.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's 3 G-Wagons in the corner. Shut up. Get me away from them immediately.
So we pulled out the SVR, which is there, which is one thing we're looking at.
And he likes that one. We do like GT3 RSs, but yeah, they're like a little bit higher in the price range. Range Rovers too. We've come a long way, babe, since our 8 grand Golf. Do you remember that? We used to share an 8 grand Golf.
Looking at the SVR with the carbon pack, that's one that we specifically wanted to find. As you can see, it's got the exterior 2-tone bonnet, carbon here, carbon wing mirrors.
Giving like military.
Is the interior black? They look good. Yeah, we've gone inside now, we've upped the budget a little more. Yeah, I know, the interior, the black and red with the satin grey on the exterior does look so good. I'm drawn to this though.
This one versus this one.
Yeah.
We're just gonna try sit in the SVR Range Rover now.
These are sick. I'm telling you, they're some of my favourite. Like, I would take this over them any day.
Yeah, they are definitely different.
Yeah, good.
I'd be comfortable driving this car. I do like I've always been into square cars,
You have them,
like
yeah.
boxy. You know.
This is the most square car that you can really get, so I know how much you love these.
We're leaving the dealership now, so we looked at a few different cars: Range Rover SVR, Mercedes. What was it called?
AMG GT C and S,
And then a G-Wagon.
G63 in 2 colour combos. I'm a big fan of the AMG GT, the lines. I also think that
I
from
like
a
that
value
one too.
perspective, they're a really good buy.
And that one was half the price of the G-Wagon,
Yeah, just under half the price.
which I thought, he said it was quite a popular car because of
Yeah, it's got that iconic
Yeah.
SLS-esque look and body, the Mercedes V8. The downside is though, it only has 2 seats, and some of the time when we're going to shoots or we're doing certain things, like
Yeah.
having a bit of trunk space,
it'd be a good second
valuable.
car probably, wouldn't it? For the G-Wagon for me, I've wanted one since 2015, but I always said to myself, I need to invest a lot first, and it also needs to be in a location that I love living. So Very at one point did nearly buy an old one in England. It wasn't the right
decision.
decision.
We went for a test drive. That was a lot of fun.
Because I didn't enjoy living in England and I didn't see a long time. But
so you tick those 2 boxes
I've
now.
ticked those 2 boxes. That's what I'm saying.
It's just about finding the right one. Right, we're going to pause this now because every time we film, we have to turn the AC off so you can't hear it, and I'm starting to
Sweating our
sweat.
tits off.
We'll pick this up when we're in Beverly. We just wrapped up checking out a house in Beverly Hills at the open house, and this one had a lot of potential. So we had a really good discussion with the agent, and it had a few key standout features such as a unique shaped pool, roof terrace, and the neighborhood is very, very cool. All right, I've just enjoyed a nice drive over to a hike location that I'm checking out this evening. The sun is just starting to set, so I think I'm going to get a really nice vista up there, enjoy some evening sun, and get a workout in. So it's a nice way to end the day before I head on back. Is there really much better than being out in nature, sun on the skin, and you can just hear the sound of the birds, a bit of wind, you look out at the views like that. It's therapeutic, and whenever I've been in a scenario that requires some deep thinking, I always like to come for either a run in nature, run/walk, to just really meditate on ideas. I find getting away on your own is the best way to do that, particularly when you're in motion. That is the end of the trail, and this is the view.
Hey everyone, it's a new day today. We had a great morning. I went to a solid core class at 7 a.m. First time doing a solid core class in LA, and Matt went to Equinox. Pretty much worked the entire morning on our laptops, and now we're gonna head out for a drink, find a cafe, and I'm also gonna go to a store called Dissh, which is a really nice Australian brand that I like. We also mentioned in the previous vlog that we went for a blood test with Function Health. It's basically $500. You go for 2 blood tests, you get a bunch of different things tested. We went for one of them last week, and then we've got another one in 2 weeks. For girls, you have to do 1 blood test on day 3 of your cycle. So it's only been like literally 2 days after the test. We have got our results back, one of them. So 6 out of 66, I've got 65 in range and 1 out of range, slightly above range. And basically I've learned that my B12 hasn't been like regulating in my body properly. So there's basically tells you how you can improve it. Somebody who's like a scientist actually like writes up report for you, but you can actually still look at your results, and it does say a basic of what it is, how you can improve it, why it's good for it to get tested. There is a referral scheme, so you and your friends could do it, refer each other, and it's basically $100 off. So I'll put my link in the description down below. But if you wanted you and your partner to do it, you could get one and then refer your partner. I'm excited for the next blood test though, because you get all your hormones tested, which I've been wanting to do for a while. So yeah, that's basically an update on our blood tests. 15? Wait, does it say younger by 15 years? Look, I'm not even joking. And Matt's is like 18, so yeah. 10 years. We're just in Culver City, having a look around some shops. Just gonna grab a sweet green for dinner. This is one of our go-to favorite. Matt bought me some gorgeous new outfits from Dissh. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's my love language.
What sort of outfits?
Oh, we got 3 outfits. 1 dress and 2 clothes. I'll show you maybe on the screen which ones I bought. And then we just got a sweet green. I'll show you what I got. Steak, chickpeas, rice, tomatoes. Wow. Yeah, so we're in Culver City and there's a little walking area. It's only small, but it's got some cute shops.
Yeah, very California with these cactuses.
What I like to call a very successful shopping trip. Got this white summer dress. It's sort of like really flowy, really comfy and stretchy all the way to the floor. A satin maxi skirt and then a knitted white top. I actually have another knitted off the shoulder top, which I've worn all the time. I bought that like a year ago. It's slightly pricey Dissh, but I definitely would say I wear the pieces a lot and they've lasted me a long time. Got this asymmetric top, and then I did buy these linen trousers. I'm going to try these on again, so I do know they crease quite easily, linen. But yeah, I don't have any linen trousers in this colour, and I just really liked this asymmetric style and off the shoulder top. We also had a sweet green, and we are going to do a fast for the next day. So I think we'll fast all day tomorrow and then have breakfast the following day. So it'll be around a 36-hour fast. If you were a girl and you're interested about fasting, read the book Fast Like a Girl. It's really important to learn about your cycle, because there are some days on your cycle where it's not good to fast, and then some days where you can push your body and do a bit of a fast, and just about why fasting can be beneficial for the body. Yeah. What are you looking at? That looks really nice.
Yeah. Beautiful home in Sonoma.
Wow. Where's Sonoma? Oh, it's north of San Francisco. Wow, well, has anyone been to Sonoma? Let us know.
All right, good morning. We actually didn't film too much over the last kind of 24 to 30 hours. We actually had a good time yesterday. We went to the beach. We took a nice long walk along there. I think because we were fasting, we just took it quite chilled. Energy was a little bit lower during certain times, but then it definitely picked up during other times. That's the interesting thing that you find with fasting, is you can actually have more energy at certain times. We actually did a mat Pilates workout over at Equinox. It's heated, so you're supposed to sweat a ton. Like if you think the hottest time of day when we did it, and no fans, no AC, but it was an interesting workout and definitely some good Pilates done. So that was during our fasted time. It's now the next day and we're about to prepare for the first meal. So it's been 38 hours now. So how do you feel?
I'm finding it hard now. I think 24 hours I can do, and anything more than that I think is longer than I've done before. But I think another night of no eating, you've got to make sure, show them the salts that we have to put in our water, because that's one. If you do ever fast, make sure to put salt in your water. That does help.
Yeah, so we get, I think I mentioned this earlier on, we have Baja Gold salt, because not all salt is built the same.
Basically, it feels like you're a car with no gasoline in and you just feel empty. But like Matt said, like after the Pilates class, we felt like we had a good energy. It's also, I wouldn't recommend going for like a workout on your first fast. Just really take it easy and go for like a brief walk. But
And why are we fasting?
just because there's loads of benefits to fasting. So after 17 hours, your body goes into like autophagy, which basically helps kill any bad cells and helps renew the good cells. There's a lot of interesting facts about fasting. Also helps with insulin resistance. So if you've had a blood panel done, and sometimes like you can get told that you're high risk to diabetes in the future.
Or even high blood pressure.
Or high blood pressure, yeah. Fasting helps the insulin resistance.
A lot more people could have high blood pressure than you think, even young people.
Yeah.
What about ketosis?
Oh yeah, and ketosis. So hopefully when we're using the energy, it's burning all our fat. Hopefully. Because the biceps are coming out now. Can you see them?
And aside from those benefits, which are the key ones, I think as a man especially, it's a really good exercise to do, to show yourself that you don't always need food by you in your fridge, easy access all the time. You have to think, we're supposed to go on long treks, hunt for food, go days without it, have this hunger and drive to find food, and that then carries really to the rest of your life, like hunger and desire to succeed in business. And even if you start with an 8-hour fast, which I hope most of you do when you're asleep. We went into a cafe yesterday because we wanted to use the bathroom, and I was like, oh, I know it's for customers only, I'll buy something, but I don't want it, I just want to use the bathroom. And then he was a bit confused, so I explained that we're doing a fast, and it was just this pizza place. And we got chatting, and he was like, I can't go more than 4 hours without food. And I said, well, I hope when you sleep, you go for a bit longer than that. And he didn't seem to get it. And I thought, is that a British thing? Like, he just didn't understand what I'm saying.
Maybe.
But I was like, is that normal? But anyway, the benefits do start from after 8 hours anyway. So if you can at least like try and have an earlier dinner.
And a later breakfast. That's the best way to start.
It's something I do every time. And if you're not, I'm telling you, it's a game changer. Taking out, and it doesn't work with just ice. Ice is good, but you have to have the glass. This one's not quite there yet, but see how it starts to get that frosting around it. I recommend beetroot juice, to be honest. For one of those things that, not necessarily 100% clear if it increases testosterone levels, but it does improve blood flow, can help with endurance, and there's some studies and information around that, so it's not necessarily like clinically proven, but anything that's natural like that can have that sort of impact, I would take.
Have one of these, babe.
Thank you.
So 1 Brazil nut a day is good for selenium. They're the highest natural source of selenium, and there's lots of benefits for selenium. Thyroid health, antioxidant. I did actually read also male fertility. I mean, we're not having a baby right now, but
maybe we are.
If anyone is trying to get pregnant. But yeah, selenium, 1 to 2 a day. 1 to 2 a day, because you can actually overdose. I did once eat a whole packet. They did have chocolate around them, those ones though, so that's why I ate them. But yeah, I'm gonna incorporate this back into my routine of just having one in the morning. I'm gonna add some honey onto our yogurt bowl. This is the yogurt that we tend to buy. Yogurt bowls are finished, so we've got kiwi, strawberry, blueberries, dates, peanut butter and honey. Okay, breakfast is served. So we've got cottage cheese, avocado, turkey bacon, scrambled eggs and pumpkin seeds. I'm gonna eat the avocado to start with, or at least half of it. And then the yogurt bowl that I just showed you. But yeah, very excited to eat this. Oh my God, thank you for this food. It's coming up to 2:30 p.m. now. We feel a lot better. We had our big breakfast, had our electrolytes, and now we're gonna head outside and we're gonna get a salad from Jones on 3rd, one of our kind of go-to spots here in LA. Chinese chicken salad.
Okay, show us.
I think we ate one in the previous vlog.
We did,
we
but
ordered it.
this is better because
Yeah.
it comes in the metal bowl.
There's
You
just
can
such a
mix
good
it up.
amount of chicken as well.
Look at this as well.
Yeah.
This is how big American parking spaces are. So this is a gap, and then that's a gap, and this isn't. I would park here.
Was really good. We do like Jones on 3rd, don't we?
Yeah, lovely sitting outside, palm trees in the background. It was a nice little break.
We're gonna head to the Century City Westfield. I just need to go to an earring shop to change one of the backs of my earrings because I recently got the 3rd one pierced. Well, it was actually a few months ago, but I just need to make the back shorter from this place. If anyone is in the market for a new blush, I recommend the Road in Toasted Teddy. Kind of got it on today, but it's really nice. Gives you a bit of a sunburnt look. And then just dab it in. And so cute and small as well. I just took it in my bag.
Hey, Summer.
Okay, we're at the Century City Westfield Centre now.
It's cool. In and outdoor. Like you've got this central bit, and then you can look up to see buildings all around us.
You just said it kind of reminds us of the brick wall.
Yeah, it does. We continue through the mall itself. You've also got lots of nice outdoor seating areas like this. Feels very new market. Lots of nice stores. Plants out here as well.
We love like outdoor, indoor malls.
It makes a huge difference on the experience.
I don't like the indoor malls.
Yeah.
Just getting a new piercing. Yeah. Basically, you pierce it with a really long earring to have like swelling, but then you need to get it shorter. Why is she focusing?
That's the new look. Here as well, how big it is. It just keeps going. It looks like they've got a whole like stadium venue set up here.
It's a
as
Lego
well.
store.
There's so many
Yeah,
different
Lego
stores.
thing?
Yeah, which one?
Should we go in and have a look?
You're actually going to build it?
Should we have a look at it?
Yeah. Which would you go for?
Are you going to watch the new movie? Oh, it's the museum.
Yeah. You got me this one a while ago and I built it. It was a very good choice.
Is this a G-Wagon?
It's the G500, not the G63.
That's
It's a bit of a beast. That would be a cool one to get.
Just in Banana Republic, following that. Oh, he's gone. Found anything you like?
Yeah, maybe a great tank top.
I said to Matt, try this one on. I think you look good.
We're just leaving now. We actually got 30% off both the bag and the top. So basically we've got free top in the end, which worked out nicely. Have you showed them the bag?
Not yet. It's like a black clutch. I'm ready. Got my tennis rackets from Amazon. That got delivered like 2 days ago. Some pink shoes on. So let's go and beat Matt's butt. Please do not walk through again. Okay, here we are. Oh, it's nice because it's in the shade as well.
Yeah, this is lovely. California living at its finest. Let's have a game. Oh look, there's even some tennis balls that we can use. All right, let's go have some fun and see who wins.
I'm definitely hitting it out more and Matt's definitely hitting it to the net more.
Let's go. I'll try to do it with the vlog. Don't judge my form. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh shit, I just hit the camera. I just hit the camera. Hold on, I'm gonna have to put you down. Let's see if I can beat Matt though. Oh, we got a high one. Backhand. Oh, I hit the net. What does the sign say?
What's this one? Can you read it?
What the hell?
I hope that they haven't had to put that sign in after a complaint.
I think so. I've never seen a sign like that.